Are you tired of learning the same facts again and again? Are you the one who just cannot remember the factual information from subjects like microbiology, pharmacology, or biochemistry? Are you the one who goes into procrastination when it really comes down to sitting and studying and learning the facts? Then this video is for you. Hey there, I'm Subhav Ramnani, the guy who's mad about medicine, just like you. If you're new here, make sure to click the button below and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram at madaboutmedicine, where I post some amazing medical content, some interesting quizzes, and exciting challenges and giveaways. The links to this and everything else mentioned in this video will be down in the description box below. So let's go. So what is Anki? Anki is a software that was basically made to remember new languages by the means of flashcards. As you know, it can be really difficult to remember new words and new terms. But to our benefit, this medical community of ours, of our students and medical doctors, have utilized this tool so well to remember the medical concepts and the medical facts, especially when it comes to board level exams. Anki incorporates active recall and spaced repetition, which can make you remember basically anything you want and for as long as you want. So today we'll be discussing the very basics of Anki, and make sure to stick to the end of the video where I'll share with you a resource which will not only help you in your medical exams but also help you try out Anki for the first time. Now, Anki is not a user-friendly application at all. It may seem daunting and complicated, so that's why I'm going to walk with you and explain you each and every part of it. So first things first, you'll essentially need a laptop, could be a Windows or a Mac, where you'll have your parent Anki app sitting. What I mean by this is that the desktop version of Anki has probably thousands of useful features which are not offered in the mobile versions. So this will be your main app where you will make all the changes and it will be synced across all your devices. So open up your laptop and fire up your internet and go to this website where you can download the latest version of Anki for your desktop. You can find the link to it in the description box below. Since I'm using a Mac, I'm going to click on this option and download the file. For the sake of saving time, I have the app already installed. So when you open up the app, it should look something like this. Now don't freak out because your app doesn't look like mine. My application here has a bunch of add-ons enabled, which is why it looks like this, and I'll tell you how to add these in a later video. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see a video on some of these amazing and useful add-ons. So here you see 5 options on the top: Deck, Add, Browse, Stats, and Sync. Now I want you to click the sync icon and log in with your credentials. If you haven't ever registered on the Anki website, then go ahead and click that sign up button, which will take you to the Anki website where you can sign up and create an account. So now that you've created an account, let's start with the basics and I'll explain you each and every button on the screen. On this home screen of Anki, you can find all your decks. By decks, I mean a set of flashcards. Clicking on this Decks button will always take you back to this home screen. Now the Add button. This is where you can create a new flashcard. Now there are a lot of styles of flashcards you can create. There is a classic front and back flashcard where you see a hint or a question on the front of the card and answer on the back of the card. There are more like close format flashcards, which are basically fill in the blanks type. Again, we will just focus on the basics here and go through these in a later video. The Browse button takes you to a new window where you can easily find and search for the cards you have. And finally, the Stats button will open up a new window which will show you your statistics, like how many cards did you do today or how much time did you spend per card. This goes into a great amount of detail which will be helpful for you to analyze your performance. So now that your desktop app is all set up, the next step is to go and download Anki on your mobile and tablets. So if you're an Android user, Anki is free for you just like the desktop version. If you're an iOS user, Anki costs $25 or 1,950 rupees on the App Store. Why is it so? Because Anki is an open source platform and its development is funded through these iOS purchases. So if you're an iOS user and still want to use Anki on the go, but do not want to break the bank, what you can do is go to their website ankiweb.net and you can basically use the web version of Anki and you can do flashcards on the go on your mobile. The link to that will be mentioned in the description box below. Now that everything is set up, what to do next, how to start your Anki, you have to determine whether you want to create your own flashcards, make your own deck, or just download a pre-made deck off the net and use it. Now there are pros and cons for each of it, and we will discuss this in a separate video later. So comment down below if you're interested in a video like that. So now we come to the part where I promised you I'll share with you a resource which will not only help you hopefully increase your medical grades but also to try out Anki. Yes, I'm talking about a pre-made medical Anki deck which I created based off my cheat sheet, the Penetrating Trauma cheat sheet, which will basically help you answer questions like: a man comes in with a stab wound on the left side by the mid-clavicular line below the 7th rib, so what structure or what organ might be injured? So these questions can be really tricky, and I've made this cheat sheet into an Anki deck so we can easily remember the topographical anatomy and the surface anatomy so we can answer these questions easily. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in more Anki content and more medical content, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below, and also check out my Instagram and Facebook page @MadAboutMedicine. It really helps to grow out the channel and know that this is the content you're looking for. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe and stay mad, but just about medicine.